Last week I got Sculptra 2 vials, and so I decided to tape my recovery. And if you're considering getting Sculptra, it's important to know what your recovery might look like. And it is different than when you're getting hyaluronic acid based fillers. You might get more bruising, and then there's the 555 rule. It takes about a month or 2 months before you start to see results and start to see the collagen producing. Yeah, that is why I'm not doing it before or after. At this time, it's just more so showing you what the recovery is. Heading in to get Sculptra for my very first time. I'm nervous. I hope my healing and bruising and everything is not too bad, and I'll see you after my appointment. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm back in my car out of the appointment. I'm talking a little bit funny because my face is numb. I got some numbing shots before she did the Sculptra injections, and I thought I was going to be more swollen than I am. I might get swollen maybe more as the night goes on, the way she was explaining how much water they actually add to your face because that's what activates the Sculptra, but not as bad as I thought I would look. So you can see the holes from where we got it. It was more so like along the outside from the temple down, some in the nasolabial, and then she did some in this cheek area for some volume loss I had. But it felt like she was going back here. So the idea is that once the collagen starts producing, it's gonna like tighten and pull that up. So yeah, this is what I look like immediately post treatment. I would say the whole thing took maybe like 35 to 40 minutes. I don't feel any pain. Maybe that's because I'm still numb, but yeah, it wasn't anything too painful. She said if I get pain later, I can take some Tylenol, and the swelling will just, have to go down on its own. It's to be expected. What you do have to prepare for is the massaging. So she said follow the 555 rule. Massage your face for 5 minutes, 5 times a day for 5 days. So I'm going to have to plan and try to get that in. But the good thing is that she said I could wear makeup as soon as tomorrow. The holes from the injections usually close within a couple hours. So I'll just stay makeup free tonight and do my massaging. And then I do have to work tomorrow. So I'll put on some, I'll be able to put on some makeup, and we'll see how the bruising looks. I'm sure it'll be a lot worse by tomorrow morning or even the next day after. A coffee or a tea sounds really good right now, but I'm gonna see if I can even drink. Last time I got my face numb, it was like hard to eat or drink out of a straw. So let's see. No, I can do it. I think I'm gonna go get a coffee. This is what I'm looking like about 3 hours later. I don't see too much swelling. Right now I'm going to do my first massage. I probably should have done a massage by now. They gave me some arnica gel. They gave me a little to go one. They did say a little goes a long way, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to wait to wash my face until later tonight. So right now I'm just going to do some micellar water to clear away everything from earlier and do a massage, and then tonight I'll wash my face and do another massage. I was thinking 5 times a day is a lot, which it kind of is, but if I look at it like my morning and my evening face wash, just make those a little bit longer, and each of those can count as 2 of the 5 facial massages. That's an easier way to look at it. So at work it's going to be a little bit tough, so we'll see how it goes. So she said the idea is don't let it clump. You want to just keep it moving. My face wasn't sore earlier, like all this time these past hours, but now that I'm touching it, it feels a little achy. So I guess you could say it's just sore to the touch. Oh, it's kind of hard. When she gave me my first massage after the treatment, she was doing it so easy. This isn't like gliding as easily as I thought it was. So I think I'm gonna grab some hyaluronic acid, which she said would be good to use as well, and just do some more massaging. It's good that I tested that out before going to work tomorrow, because if I would have took like just that gel and only had that for the day, I would have been screwed. So I do have this hyaluronic acid serum. I'm gonna try this and then probably take it with me to work tomorrow, but let's see how well this glides. Oh, so she kind of was like putting a decent pressure. It's not like I'm just trying to like put moisturizer. She was kind of like rubbing in there. So that's what I'm gonna is definitely aching touching it like this. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I want to try to have the appropriate aftercare, and I do not want any clumping. It's going to be my go-to, I think, for the next few days while I have to do the massaging. In addition to this Mary Kay serum, it's vitamin C and E. She did say, you know, just anything that'll help it glide around. So these are my products I think are going to be good for that. I think with the arnica gel, I'm going to use this before bed tonight. So my evening massage, I forgot what arnica gel was. I looked it up, and it's like good for like muscle aches and bruising and swelling, soothing injuries. So while I'm freshly wounded, I'll use this up. And I just dropped it and spilled some out of it, so that kind of sucks. That's probably what I get for saying, oh, it doesn't spread that good. And it's like, bitch, bye. But yeah, so I'll use the rest of the arnica gel, and the next few days use my serums and get those massages done. Week, I packed micellar water to clean, hyaluronic acid serum to massage, Mary Kay serum C and E to massage, cotton balls for the micellar water, and foundation to reapply as needed. Going to be a little tough these next 3 days doing the massages while I'm at work. I think I'm only going to be able to do like one during the work day. So like I said in the part 1 video, it would have been awesome to get this done on a Friday, because then I would have had the weekend to recover and not wear makeup or worry about, you know, trying to find time to sneak away and massage my face. I also have these wet naps in my car, so I'm cleaning my hands first. I'm really particular about touching my face. I'll probably will get a pimple or two by the end of this journey. We'll see, because I'm kind of deviating from my normal routines. Last night I didn't use my tretinoin at night. I'm done. I'm not gonna put on more foundation for now. I'm just gonna head back in and put on some powder. But yeah, okay, I'm home from work. I'm gonna wash my face, and actually I'm starting to see more bruising, so I'll show you what that looks like once I take my makeup off. And for point of reference, it's the second day after my treatment. I got it yesterday, so it's been about 29 hours. Don't feel any pain. It does feel pressure or like tender when I do the rub, so it makes it uncomfortable, but like on a hour by hour days, I haven't felt any pain. The doctor told me that the lower face tends to bruise more with fillers than other areas of the face. I don't know if it's something with the veins or the bone structure, but I do find that to be true. I got filler in my chin, and it did bruise. After that, I was surprised. If I recall correctly, when I did get that bruise on the chin, at its biggest, I felt like maybe 3 or 4 days later, not even like the next day or the day after. I felt like all of a sudden, like on the 4th day, it was really big. So I don't know if that'll be the case with these areas. It might just be getting started. Got my makeup off. I have some mascara on still, because I'm gonna put some makeup back on when I'm done. But this is what that is looking like. And yeah, I don't really in the nasolabials or like the patch that she did right here, and I don't, you know, it felt like she maybe like went up to here or here. I don't see any bruising there, so that seems like it's true with the lower face part being more prone to bruising. But I'll keep you posted if it gets worse, or if I start experiencing any pain or discomfort. I'm not going to take you through my massage again. At lunch I used the Mary Kay serum, so right now I'm going to do a hyaluronic acid. I have the last drop of the arnica gel, so I'm going to finish that off, and then I will do another massage tonight when I wash my face again before bed. And I was thinking at work, I'm going to take this roller. I think that'll be nice for me to be able to just kind of randomly do it here and there more nonchalantly, and that'll make me feel good. It's the third day post-treatment, Thursday. I got it done on Monday, and I'm going to show you what my bruising is looking like in a minute. But I got home from work, washed off my makeup, and I'm about to do a really good massage. I'm happy that I have tomorrow off because these past 3 days at work, Tuesday through Wednesday, was really hard to. I probably only did it like once per day the whole time I was at work. This is my biggest bruise so far. And it doesn't look that bad on this side. They kind of just look no different than, I think this is the bruise, than acne scars. But I do remember her saying she put more on this side, as you can tell, or as you can see, my jawline is worse on that side. So I think that's why she put more. And I have a little bit of bruising right here, like a greenish one, actually kind of matches my sweatshirt. I had noticed one on this cheek like the day before or yesterday, but I don't really see it right now. So yeah, it's gotten bigger. It doesn't hurt though, and actually my face doesn't hurt either. I can't really feel anything. It still is a little tender to the touch, not as much as it was the past couple days, but obviously, you know, you need to press when you do the massaging, so you know, inevitably it's a little bit uncomfortable. Friday was more of the same. The bruising continued to improve, as well as, you know, any of the pain upon touch, you know, got less and less uncomfortable. And I made it through the 5 days, and the massages, it was a lot. There probably was a couple of days where I only averaged about 4 massages, but it can take a while, like months later, for nodules to show up. So fingers crossed. That is a risk. I heard it's low risk, but I will hope for the best. Just a note, if you're considering Sculptra, your results and your recovery obviously may vary greatly from mine, so be sure to talk to your provider and do your research and pick somebody that you trust. They might recommend a different massaging technique than what I did based on where I got the treatment done. If you've been able to disregard my background so far, thank you. I am working on revamping my studio soon. If you're curious to see what the results are looking like in another month or two, be sure to hit subscribe. I do plan on doing update videos to see what kind of results I get. Please let me know if you have any questions. If you found it useful, you hit the like button. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the follow-up.